Hey guys, this is the third guide for the assist unit, and this one features Voyager. Okay, so Voyager, where is she? Okay, Voyager is a very good character in the sense that she has very good crowd control, and she's also an inspiration unit. So if you have her in the team, you will naturally be able to get access to Impromptu, and you will be able to do additional attack after you have done your attack, because with the inspiration, when you gather it, then Impromptu will attack multiple times. So that is additional, and if you don't use her in the Impromptu team, just by having her there, providing that additional, it actually helps a lot, making Voyager not only a unit with very good crowd control, but to be able to provide significant damage as well. Obviously, when you put all the Impromptu units together, their damage will skyrocket to a really high number. So where do you use Voyager? Okay, first of all, being a star unit, obviously she is best against mineral fights. So for example, 200-2, you are fighting against Ledger and he is mineral. Alright, but however, if you are relying on Impromptu to be your main attacker and you do not have Baccarola, then it doesn't matter where you slot them in, because Impromptu will not be doing any afflatus damage at all. So even you are fighting against mineral, it doesn't really make a difference. Okay? Yeah. But anyway, you can use her in 200m-2. Apart from that, Voyager are able to cheese certain fights, especially when the enemy doesn't have resistance against moxie reduction, as well as seal. For example, 200m-3, seal resistance is 0%. Okay, so you can seal this boss, Angry Exile, and then you can pass through several thresholds, and it will not trigger the ultimate because she is sealed, right? So this makes Voyager actually pretty good, having this utility for crowd control and preventing the enemy from attacking, making her actually suitable for a lot of different fights. Just put her in just for the crowd control. Okay, don't bother about inspiration. Just consider it as some extra bonus damage that Voyager does. You want to bring her in for crowd control. Okay, so in this video, I will showcase to you the crowd control, which I did it on 400m-3, because I think this is the best fight where we can really see her ability to prevent the enemy from doing much, because she has moxie reduction, which can cancel the ultimate for this boss. Alright, like you straight away enter the fight and then you can cancel it, and then after that the boss will use a buff which give it a very strong shield, and it's actually wasting our turn, so we can silence it and prevent it from using shield. When the boss get back the ultimate, you can also seal it if Voyager's ultimate is not ready yet, so you cannot reduce the moxie and cancel the ultimate. You can also seal it, but we need to be careful with that, because Voyager's seal and silence is from refrain. So what happened here is that after you do 3 action, it enter refrain, and when you do another action, then it will inflict seal and silence on the enemy. So 2 crowd control with every 4 action. Okay, so if you are able to manipulate or play it properly, in the sense that every 4 action, you know that Voyager will be casting, inflicting seal or silence on the enemy, then you can use it to your advantage. Alright? So, yep, I did the run, 400m-3. And then to feature Impromptu and the strength of Impromptu, I also did it on 300m-2. 3, relying mainly on Impromptu with Baccarola in order to defeat the boss. Right after you kill the armor, and then you kill the boss. Okay, so that's all for this video. So I hope that helps you out a bit. Again, if you want the full description of the boss fight and how you want to go against it, I already have guide for that, which I've done very long ago, so you can just watch that to get better idea. But here I'm just featuring Voyager in two form of team. One is mainly for crowd control, the other is Impromptu team to do a lot of damage. Okay, so here is 400-4, and I have Voyager, 6 Aleph, and also White Rum. Because I do need another crowd control, so I use White Rum for Daze. This is a setup for the Myth Manifest. I use Operatic, which is the beast one, because it does a AoE attack at the beginning, which helps to kill the minions. Alright, so here you can see the first thing I do is directly using Voyager's ultimate in order to cancel or reduce the moxie of the boss so that I can cancel the ultimate. I cannot let the boss use any form of ultimate because any ultimate will instantly kill Voyager. Alright, so I have to make sure the boss doesn't attack at all. So, yep, I have Aleph here, which also helps in terms of Impromptu doing damage. Okay, yep. So here, the boss will be buffing in the next round, so I want to prevent that because the shield is really annoying. So in that case, if you look into Voyager's buff, there's one special buff and it's at number 2. So if I use one more of her skill, that will become 3. I use one more, then it will become 3 and turn into refrain. Then I use another incantation and that would inflict silence and seal on the enemy. But seal is not relevant here because the boss is not casting ultimate. So you will see that the boss will be silenced and the buff will be cancelled. There you go. See? Silence and seal. Alright, so yeah, so Voyager is really good in this form for crowd control. And there are several more fights that you can use crowd control and defeat the boss. For Impromptu, you can watch the remaining of this video. I think right after this one is the one that features Baccarola Aleph in 350m-3, which is one of the fight that a lot of people have not cleared yet. But yes, you do need at least 3 Impromptu characters in order to do high enough damage to quickly kill the boss. If you do not have it, it's still doable probably, but you just need more turns. Alright, so good luck and thank you for watching and have a good day.
The moment of silence.
For everyone.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Please, listen.
Benefit from reading.
Send them to Davy Jones's locker.
The moment of utterance.
Futile, all of it. Nothing but a mockery, capricious fate.
Stars.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Goodbye.
Learn from silence.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power. No. Always are they? No. He'll know what to do.
Let's see. Time to blow off some cannon smoke.
A wonderful dream! All forms of power at your fingertips.
Reading.
A swift starboard turn. Fire in the hole. Fire, fire, fire!
A symbol of beauty. A symbol of beauty. I'm always arguing. A symbol of beauty. A blessing bestowed by fate. We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Reading. For everyone.
Send them to Davy Jones's locker. Keep an eye on the...
Time for tongues to speak of truth. The moment of silence.
Futile, all of it. Nothing but a mockery, capricious fate.
Ready. Anchor down. Ram the prow into their flank.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored. Until the torch is lit.
Stars.
A wonderful dream! Ridiculous.
Let's see some hustle.
Always arguing.
Ready to change position.
Please. Listen.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Please. Listen. Goodbye.
Fire, fire, fire!
I always are a symbol of beauty.
The moment of utterance.
Is this truly what we've been searching for? Ridiculous.
Until the torch is lit.
Fire in the hole!
The moment.
Time to blow off some cannon smoke.
No. Futile, all of it. Nothing but a mockery, capricious fate.
Stars. Please, listen.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
A wonderful dream! All forms of power at your fingertips.
Fire in the hole! Keep an eye on the bottle and all, Captain N. Keep an eye on the bottle.
Always arguing.
Keep an eye on the...
The moment of utterance.
No. He'll know what to do.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
Ready! Anchor down! Ram the prow into that
Benefit
flank!
from reading.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Always arguing. A symbol of... No. He'll know what to do. Always arguing.
The moment of utterance.
A symbol of beauty. Is this truly what we've been searching for?
For everyone.
Ridiculous.
Benefit from reading.
Time to blow off some cannon smoke.
The moment of silence.
Let's see some hustle.
Time for tongues to speak. The moment of utterance.
Futile. all of it. Nothing but a mockery of capricious fate.
A swift starboard turn.
Stars.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored. Benefit from reading.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power. A blessing bestowed by fate.
Send them to Davy Jones's locker.
Always arguing. A symbol of beauty.
Time to blow off some cannon smoke.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Beating.
Fire in the hole. Send them to Davy Jones's locker.
The moment of silence.
No. Futile, all of it. Nothing but a mockery of capricious fate.
Stars. Please. Listen.
Is this truly what we've been searching for? We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Learn from silence.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
For everyone.
Fire in the hole. Keep an eye on the bottle. Keep an eye on the bottle and old Captain Anthony. Time to blow off some cannon smoke.
A symbol.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
Ready. Anchor down. Ram the prow into that. Send them to Davy Jones's locker.
Ridiculous.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Here, this particular melody should be quite fitting.
We will experience all this over and over again. Always arguing.
Here, a prelude to elevate the mood. Stars.
Ridiculous.
Let's follow the music across the Milky Way. Please, listen. Stay away from me. This part should do. This particular melody should be quite fitting. Oh look, here's another one.
Always arguing.
Here, this particular melody should be quite fitting. We stand together.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Each note shines with the radiance of a shooting star. Beating. Oh, be careful. Tonight's grand finale.
Always arguing.
Now for tonight's grand...
No. He'll know what to do.
Here, a prelude to elevate the mood.
Always arguing.
This piece is called Rondo of the Cosmos. Enjoy!
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Even the morning star listens intently.
A blessing bestowed by fate.
Hold on, the meet and greet hasn't started yet. You are not welcome here. This particular here.
A symbol of beauty.
This particular...
Always a symbol of beauty.
Here, a prelude to elevate the mood. Please, listen. Oh, be careful. Let's follow the music across the Milky Way.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Allow me to show you how a song can dance. Please don't. You are not welcome here. Now for tonight's grand finale. Now for tonight's grand finale.
Futile, all of it. Nothing but a mockery of capricious fate.
This piece is called Rondo of the Cosmos. Enjoy.
A wonderful dream. Ridiculous.
Stars. Easy. Oh, be careful. Goodbye. Listen up.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Oh, I got it now. Just another shift. Stars.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Goodbye. Just another shift. Laundry time. Up and at it. For everyone. Eating. I got this. I can do it.
Always, R5. No, he'll know what to do.
I know how to do it. Don't tell me what to do. deep in the clouds!
A blessing bestowed by fate. All forms of power at your fingertips.
Please don't.
No.
Stars.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power. Always arguing. I always argue.
I know how to do it!
Is this truly what we've been searching for? Ridiculous.
Je vois ton destin. Goodbye. Hey! Witness me!
Freaking dumbass! Sterilize.
No. He'll know what to do.
Feeding.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Feeding.
Always arguing. A symbol of beauty.
Goodbye.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
I'm losing my patience! Wear gloves. Sterilize. Wear gloves.
See, I am able to see clearly.
No. Futile, all of it. Nothing but a mockery, capricious fate.
Oh, hi?
A blessing bestowed by fate.
Stars. Your fate is doomed! For everyone. Goodbye. This is your